because I am here to stock up on some amazing things
Nail bomb.
and also crack.
You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with the battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. Fuck it. Joel needs a car.
The work is damaged.
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. Just sitting there.
Actually, might work.
Just trying to see if there's anything else I need. There we go. There we go, got arrows too.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything...
Hey man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
Alright, so let me get my ashtray. Alright.
Nice place you got here.
If you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it. Time to sack up.
Dear Lord, how's it going? Alright.
All right.
What?
I'm not touching anything.
I'm not touching anything. I'm not gonna take anything.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Man,
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Wait, I'm gonna get my bow out and equip it. Let's go to melee upgrade. Oh, I don't have a melee weapon.
Hurry, Joel.
That's such bullcrap. See how many they have. Okay, there's 2 on the left. All right. Here we go.
Locked.
Hold up. I got a key for that, Jake. Just remove
Easy.
Alright, I don't care. Good times, good times. Alright. Didn't trust that guy. Turns out he is a mission. Gonna drink some water first before we say it. He is essential to the mission. Alright. Essential to the mission. That's why we closed that door. Nice. Good times. Alright. We have lit our candle, and do believe we are going to light this other candle. There we go. We have 3 lit now, and now we are going to check out some things. Alright, see if we can go down, go over to craft. We're gonna throw a bomb. That's cool, that's the coolest thing ever. So cool, I'm so happy about it. We're gonna shoot the, go for the head, and alright, and there we go. Now we gotta get our melee weapon out after we got him. Alright, here we go.
Scary. If you guys would give me a gun, I could help you kill some of these fuckers.
Shut up.
Alright, we're going into the houses and out the window. Okay, so see where we're going. Got him. Got him. Good times, good times. Alright. So, let's come up with a topic. And let's stay on the topic of mental overload. There are a lot of people that, that believe that, that sticking to a certain regimen or using calming forces or calming things can help, recreate the, what you need to have the calming effects of things. But most of the time, our basic structure of what we actually have.
It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Very careful.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
There's more of those clicker things inside the house.
Oh, shit. They ain't seen us yet. Just stay down.
Careful.
Nice, 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 nice. Good times, good times. So, most of the time, I think there are people that that just don't know when to stop, I guess. But there we go. Dang it. Alright, so some people don't know when to stop, but whenever, oh man, whenever people don't really realize that, like, that someone is actually, like, trying to help them, you know, trying to get them okay so they don't do stupid shit, you know, so they don't do stupid stuff and act like they're better than someone. You want them to kind of, like, you know, help themselves a little bit to, like, to their own emotional constructs. And let's see, wait, let me see if I can. I can't use the bow. Why can't I use the bow? There we go. I know what to do. There we go. Good shit, good shit, good shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Is it, Bill?
We're getting close now. We're gonna have to be quick about it. Go in, Grab the battery, get the fuck out. I don't want to get trapped over there.
All right, I get it.
Alright, we got 12 bullets. Gotta be sparing. So, most of the time when people don't know when to stop, they keep on keeping on. Like when a person says a joke and they think that the joke is funny, and then the joke just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. They don't really know that that has a lot to do with certain what's the word? People think that the joke, like I don't get a lot of music stuck in my head or anything like that. Like any memories of music or things that I've done or something like that. I don't get that stuck in my head for some reason. It just stops because I stop it.
Although I got some idea who might
It's
have
like
come through here.
really easy to
Who's
do.
on the other side of this house? Let's get inside.
So like,
Come on, Ellie.
for me, it's really easy to do. I don't think people really understand or not people, but like kids and young adults don't really understand the full concept of mental stability. But I do take my medication, so. All right, let's read it. It's official, school is closed indefinitely. I guess this outbreak is good for something. No school, no homework, which is fine by me. Now what do I do with all this free time? Mom and Dad are fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. It sounded like Mom wants to leave, to go to her sister's. Dad says it's safe here. That the outbreak won't reach our town. How's it going, viewer? If you want to message me, you can. I'm reading this thing. Yeah, the outbreak won't reach our town. October 6th. Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio. He says that the news is bullshit. My mom agreed with him while putting a brave face on, but I can't tell she's scared. But I can tell she's scared. They both look scared. And let's go to the next page. I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed, and Dad didn't say anything about it. He came in, petted him, sighed, and walked out. I've never seen him. Dad was consoling Mom last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least that's what I think I heard when she said for breakfast everyone was a little quiet, as if nothing happened. I played along. Officer Jones stopped by and chatted and said, more like whispered to Dad, lots of going around these days. Afterwards, Dad told us that we have to leave town. We have to go to a new home, and the military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mom just sat there. We're going to there. No pets allowed. It's time. Dad says we'll be back before we know it. Alright. Alright. I think he's full of it. Alright.
I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess. That's it. I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me. Just go check on Bill.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on. There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
There's a melee weapon, I think. Nope, no melee weapon. Alright, so we are currently getting shotgun bullets out the wazoo. So I got 9 bullets, and we are ready to roll. Most of the time what people don't get about mental overload is the best part about waking up. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
It's time to bandage up.
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
All right. All right.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
Something tells me that there's something that they're not telling people.
They're coming. Move it, kid. All right. We're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here. God damn it, they're locked.
Not gonna hold.
It is not yet student, parent, teacher conference day. These are all people who have become zombies, and so boom, 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 boom. All right, we're goodsies, and then. Nice, nice. Alright, so we realized that people shouldn't be going to the zoo to try to do any experiments, because then then we'll get super strong teenagers who don't know when to keep their dick in their pants. Alright. Teenagers do not know the way, because they don't scare the living shit out of me. They never did, because they're really bad at scaring people. They usually just scare themselves, and that's why they came up with all those looks and faces and stuff. But that's usually what teenagers do, because they all work for Abercrombie and Fitch. Oh, yes. Yes, they do. They all work for Abercrombie and Fitch and PacSun. No matter who they are, no matter what race, religion, creed, anything, they usually all work for Abercrombie and Fitch and PacSun. It's sad. It's sad, I know. It's so sad, but it's true. It's very true. It's hard to not work for PacSun because they have such good deals. Ah, but I do believe that if people learn to respect one another, then we can all start working for expressmen. So you have some pretty nice ones in there. There's some pretty nice things. Some watches, some suits, like just like regular, like a plain gray tee, and some like a blue blazer. Oh, it's so good. So good. Oh, blue blazers, freaking. We don't go to Dillard's anymore because. Yes, we do not go to Dillard's anymore because. Why? Why do we not go to Dillard's anymore? Because that one dude who tried to check our credit and wound up ruining everything, and then tried to ruin everything, and then. Thought he was freaking hilarious. He thought he was working for national security, but also too, he wasn't working for national security, he was working for Trump Tower. And now we're going to not go to Dillard's. We're going to Expressmen. Oh, Expressmen and Men's Warehouse. And also other stores that are fine and amazing and have good quality brand amazingness, because Dillard's usually they were gonna bring that price down on those things, on those used men's coats. Shit. But now they're not. Now they're not. They never are anymore. It's too bad. It's too bad. Darn. So we're going to Expressmen's now. And we're going to for older men, Step and Style and Big and Tall is very good, because you know why it's good? Does anyone know why it's good? Because it has the bigger sizes that people don't really understand. So if you're like a 44 or 45, you can still wear something really, really good. You don't need to get stuff completely handmade for you. You know, it's really great. So I mean, hey, you know, the handmade stuff still is really amazing. But what's really amazing is Step and Style has deals. They have very good deals, and promoting a small business, and small business is the backbone of our economy. You know why it's the backbone of our economy? Because they get very good handmade stuff, and they don't know why, but they learned from a bunch of techniques they used to use back in the olden days, passed down from generation to generation. Each one added their own amazing little tweaks to it, and it's the reason why it's usually handmade in America or El Salvador. I'm lying. I don't know where it's made, but hey, you know what? Mental overload is a technique. Like usually, like if I thought I was gonna win a prize, if I thought I was gonna do something, like I had to have something, you know, I wanted so much to do, so much. I wanted so much, but then I realized that I sold my parents' jewelry on the no. I didn't do that. I didn't sell my parents' jewelry on the market, on the flea market. I sold costume jewelry on the flea market. And that's where Zombieland came from. uh, Zombie Land came from. All right. Does everybody like my tree? Does anybody like my tree? It's really cool. It looks like this in real life too. It's a tree. It's a tree. It's a tree. Nobody knows this, but all trees look the same. All trees look the same. Just different variations. In textures and I was about to say wiry brushes, but I didn't want to because it's funny that I'm not actually gonna say that. It's great. Getting on my phone, checking who just messaged me. Pat O'Brien's just started following me. What? I'm so happy. What? I'm following him back, obviously. Jeez. Experience those New Orleans Antoinettes. Louisiana travel, where you at? It's fucking tight, freaking tight. Yeah. I love New Orleans, and I love food, and I love a bunch of different stuff. Harrah's Casino is good too. I'm gonna look at the Let the Good Times Roll official Instagram page of Harrah's New Orleans. Posts are intended for fans that are 21 and older. There we go. They're 21 and older. 21 years of age and older. I'm going to go to Mardi Gras World and get a beat of beer. And then that dog is awesome. And we're going to go to Commander's Palace. We're going to follow that one. And we're going to get some drinks, NOLA. And yes, we're going to need Acme Oyster House because that was just a scare. That whole thing was just a scare. There wasn't a whole bunch of different stuff. It was just a scare. Arnold's NOLA. And Saints. New Orleans, flirty. Bienville House, Brennan's, Louisiana Cooking, obviously, Frenchman. I don't know about the Country Club. We're gonna go to Historic, New Orleans Collection, yeah! Dirty Coast, City of NOLA, and Jazz Fest, and WGNO. And then... No, I just like all this stuff, and usually it shows up. I try to like stuff on Instagram a lot, and when I try to like stuff on Instagram, I usually like kind of like stuff in spurts and stuff like that. So there's like Go NOLA, there's Offbeat Magazine, which is really cool. The Roosevelt Hotel, Parkway, only in New Orleans. The reason why I like stuff in spurts is because I don't know where the stuff is on here. I don't know what actually I want to do, basically, with myself. I'm trying to Muriel's NOLA, Eat Drink BR NOLA. That's cool. WWOZ is at 90.7. You got Jazz. That's awesome. Get the Gambit. Alright, so that's cool. I love Greek Granola. And I don't know that guy. New Orleans Lifestyle. I'm okay. I'm not into like a huge amount of stuff, but I'm really into the way that that people do certain stuff, and Beyond Bourbon Street and Kel Hart. What does he have? Oil paintings. Oh, those are super cool. Those are so super cool. Okay. And alright, and that's pretty much it for right now. And Ruth Carter. Follow us if you love New Orleans Saints. Yeah, I don't know this one. See if this website's still up and see if they have the rights to it. Okay, they're getting T-Fan Print. They have another one on there, so it's a website basically that does T-shirts. So let me see. I'm gonna stick with the ones that I have right now, because there's one that I wanted to shout out to. They actually didn't have a minimum, and that was really cool. It's called the Purple Monkey, and they kind of did a pretty they gave me a pretty good deal, but I haven't gotten any shirts from them yet. So I'm gonna see if I can follow up with them later on. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So thank you for being here and having a good time, I guess. And I like New Orleans, and I really do love New Orleans. I like it a lot. I just don't love the stuff that comes from all the people who literally do too much stuff and think that they're running the city. It makes me feel like it makes me feel like I'm literally out of time or something like that, and I have to go somewhere else because it just does, you know. It makes me feel like that. So it makes me feel like everyone else had it in the bag, and New Orleans was literally the one with holes, and you know, and it makes me feel like nobody really had it figured out, and they really didn't know how much they could have gotten helped, and that we can save for another episode. So have a good day, and be yourself, because you're the only person you should be. You know.